All right, so I got pulled over yesterday. I was going 70-ish in a 55. Cop pulls me over. I pulled over, and he comes up and he tells me exactly what I thought he was going to say. He says, "Hey, thanks for not running. Thanks for pulling over." Just that just makes me laugh. So I can't be the only one here. I can't be the only one that I get pulled over all the time for doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing. It's mainly speeding, not going crazy, right? I'm not going 100 in a 55, but I have never gotten a ticket, not once. Well, I crashed a bike once, looped a wheelie 20 years ago. I did get a ticket for that, but I've never gotten a ticket for a non-event like speeding or whatnot. I pull over all the time, and cops tell me, "Hey, thanks for pulling over. Appreciate it. Thanks for not running." I think that is crazy. Thanks for not running. Just that's insane. So I can't be the only one. I'm curious who else has been in the same situation. I'm sure maybe I got a little bit of luck on my side, but I'm guessing I'm not the only one. I'm guessing there's tons of stories out there. Now, there's caveat here. I'm legal, right? I've got my insurance. I've got my license plate, and I run my license plate. I think it's insane, you guys, that you've got registration on your bike, you've got the license plate, you choose not to run it. You choose not to wear it, right? So it's like you haven't even been caught doing something. If a cop gets behind you, now you're more incentivized to run because you're already doing something else you're not supposed to be doing, right? Running with no plate. So, I think if you're legal, if you don't have any felonies, you don't have a warrant, even if you have a felony, as long as you're legal, right? If you don't have a warrant, if you've got your plate, you got your insurance, that's permission to pull over, right? Like the worst thing that can happen is you get a ticket, but most cases the cop's going to say, "Hey, I just need to run your information, make sure you're legal." Right now, we're in summer of 2026. We're in this awesome, motorcyclists are in this awesome, just I don't know what you call it. We are the good guys. All these e-bikes that are going around, none of them are legal. The cops are confiscating those left and right. The parents are getting tickets. Parents are getting $500 fines, and they're taking their $2,000-$3,000 e-bikes, mini bikes. And kids from the ages of 12 to 16 are running from these cops nonstop. A cop sees a bike with a license plate, and you pull over, and he just wants to run your information and let you go. So, like, I'm sure there's examples. So I don't know. Weigh in the comments. Tell me, has this happened to you? Have you been let go, or have you gotten a ticket for minor stuff, going 5, 10 over? Have you gotten a ticket, or does the cop just say, "Hey, thanks for not running. Just want to run your information. I'll let you go"? There are a couple things I do that probably weigh into my favor. When I pull over right away. I don't drag it out for a half mile where the cop is thinking, "Hey, is this guy going to run?" I'm not letting his heart race and he's thinking about a chase and all that stuff. I pull over right away. Second thing I do, I take my key out and I put it right here where the cop can see it. It's not working for me right now, but I'll put it right there. When the cop walks up, he sees my key. You've seen those aggressive YouTube videos where the cop will reach in and he'll take your key. I don't want him doing that, right? I'm already going halfway, right? Third thing I do is I take my helmet, my gloves off and helmet off. I put my helmet on the mirror, and he can see my face, right? Like it's another thing. Like, oh, he's got his helmet off, it's not even on. He's not running, And then I'll get my wallet out. I'll get my license out. Of course, my registration is usually harder to find. It's probably in the back of the bike or in a backpack. So I don't have that, ready to go. But like I've already put him at ease by doing everything. Even in a car, if I get pulled over in a car, I'll roll down all 4 windows so he can see, and because I'm legal, I got nothing to worry about. Like, you want to give me a ticket, that's fine, but I get warnings all the time, So weigh in the comments. Tell me, has this happened to you too? I do not want to hear from the guys that are not legal. If you don't have the bike in your name, you don't have a license plate, you don't have insurance, don't tell me that you ran or that you stayed and the cop gave you a ticket or they impounded your bike. I don't care about that. I'm just talking about the guys who are legal. Have you been let go? I've been let go. Over 20 years, I can't tell you how many times this has happened. I got pulled over one time leaving the rider safety course to get my license. I was on an on-ramp, and it's like, to me, on-ramps are like no man land, right? And so like I just just gunned it, right? It probably went 80 down the on-ramp, and then I merged into traffic going the right speed. Well, I merged in right in front of a sheriff. And so he pulled me over, and he's like, dude, he's like, everybody was looking at me. He's like, I had to pull you over. He's like, nice bike. He's like, I used to have a Gixxer. Right then I knew I was gonna be let go. You know, we talked about the bike for a while and whatnot, and things were good. So all you guys that are running, I assume most of you are not legal in the first place. Go ahead, keep running. I love watching your YouTube videos, you know, like I love watching you get caught. I love watching you wreck. keep it up, right? You guys give us a bad name. I want you to keep making dumb decisions and get off these bikes, right? Us guys that are responsible, we like to take these bikes to the track. We love the heritage. We just love a classic, good running, good handling bike. We're legal. We pull over, right? It's the right thing to do. Cops aren't our enemies, right? You know, I mean, there's exceptions to everything. Cops can be dicks if you're a dick, right? Don't do that, and usually things will work out. So let me know in the comments. Talk to you guys later. Thanks.